Hello, everyone. My name is Tracy Garrett, and I am super excited that you guys have joined this Learn More group about Park Lane. So I'm super excited to share with you guys a little bit about my story, why I joined, and how Park Lane has impacted my life, and then also just a little bit more information about Park Lane as well. So, like I mentioned, my name is Tracy, and I'm a senior division leader here at Park Lane. I have been here for, it'll be 2 years this month, is my anniversary. So, I actually live on Albany, Oregon, and I am married and I have three dogs and a 4 month old. I also work full time as an x ray tech and mammographer. How I joined. So I actually was not a big jewelry girl at all. I would wear just like maybe some really simple studs, maybe a simple necklace, and that was about it. And then my best friend had a Park Lane party, all on Facebook, all virtual. And so I showed up for that and I fell in love and became a jewelry girl in like 2 seconds. I think we can all agree the jewelry is why we are here right now because we love it. So I fell in love with it and all of a sudden became a jewelry girl. And then I spent way too much money before I decided to do a party for myself. And because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm spending too much. I need to get some hostess rewards, right? So I did the party and then I had it in my head like that would be really fun to be a stylist because I really loved this like virtual format, how the stylist was showing things from home, which I thought was really cool. It's not like the old days where you had to go to somebody's house for a party and you have to pack up all of your things and the hostess has to clean and make snacks and all the things. So I really liked the virtual space. And then she, of course, asked me to join her, and I said, no, nope, I'm not doing it. I didn't. Nope, not doing it, not interested. And so I proceeded to just kept buying from her and buying and buying and buying and buying because now all of a sudden I'm hooked, right? Why I fell in love with Park Lane, like I mentioned, I love the virtual platform. I love that it's on Facebook. I love the customer special is another reason I fell in love. Who doesn't love a buy two, get four plus a bonus item? I loved that kind of special because you that is so unique and different that you can't find anywhere else. And then I love the hostess plan. I mean, $20 for every order, and then that doubles at 10 orders for $40 per order is pretty nuts. And that it doesn't matter the size of the order. So I love the customer plan, I love the hostess plan, and the jewelry. But the reason I said no when I was asked multiple times is I had a fear because I was with another direct selling company, not jewelry related, and I was with that company for only about 8 months. I did it kind of for my own discount. I did it for fun. I made about $200 to $300 a month, which was really awesome, just having that little bit of extra income. And I was scared of what people would think of me. I thought people would be like, oh my gosh, she's doing something else. So that was my fear. And then I kept marinating on it. I kept kind of in the back of my head. I kept watching this stylist in her VIP group. I just kept thinking how much fun this looks. I went to one of the mega parties and I thought, this is really fun. I could totally do this. And I was like, you know what? What do I have to lose? It sounds cheesy, but you literally have nothing to lose because when you join, it's $99 and you get to pick $500 of your own jewelry, which is pretty nuts that you get to pick it. So I thought, I'm just going to give it a try because, like I said, I've got nothing to lose. And worst case, it goes nowhere. And I got $500 of jewelry for 99 bucks. So I started out giving it a try and I immediately fell in love with it. I loved how quickly it turned into because I thought, oh, if I could make another 200 to 300 bucks a month, like that would be really awesome. But I quickly found out like $200 to $300 is nothing compared to how quickly I started making money here at Park Lane because of our compensation plan is so good. They spoil us with our compensation plan. We make anywhere from 30 to 50% commission, and there's no monthly minimums. There's no monthly quotas you have to hit. And so if you just start out brand new, you're coming in at 30%. And then when you recruit one person, that bumps you up to 35%. And you keep your commission increases every time. You keep it until you promote again. So you don't start over every month, which was something that I didn't have in my other company. I was never able to promote. I was never even able to build a team there. And so you get to keep your commission month after month until you promote again. even if you have no sales, which is pretty crazy. So that is amazing. Also, our Mercedes car program, that's something that you can qualify for, where you can get your car payment paid for, which I have, which is a huge blessing also. So the comp plan is a huge, huge thing here, as well as the Mercedes car program. And in 2022, I made more money doing Park Lane than I did my full-time job, which is being an X-ray tech and mammographer. So, and that is just something I never in a million years thought that like my side business could replace my actual job income. Like that wasn't even on my radar when I joined. And then soon enough, it was like, oh my gosh, how is that possible? Like for a side business that I find fun and that I love doing. So it's just crazy how financially it has changed my life. And I came in, like I said, I had very little experience. I was only with another direct selling company for 8 months, and I never was able to build a team. And I made $200 to $300 a month. So I really came in with very, very little experience. And something that I'm really proud of here at Park Lane, within less than 2 years, I've promoted 4 times, which is crazy. So crazy. So on every sale I make 45% commission, which is huge. And so that really, really adds up financially. And then, yeah, I was able to build a team here. And because we are given the resources and the training and how to present yourself, so that people want to join you. And the jewelry really does sell itself. I mean, because we here at Park Lane, like all the stylists are so much fun. If you've ever been to a mega party, like that's kind of what sold me, because it was like these ladies are having so much fun that people naturally gravitate towards the fun and want to join you. And then also, how has this impacted my life besides financially? I'm a different person than I was 2 years ago. This, because of the financial benefit, I am going to go back to work part-time after maternity leave. I'm still on maternity leave for another week or two. And so when I go back to work, I'm going to go back part-time, which is priceless. That way it gives me more time, more freedom with my family, with my 4-month-old baby. And so that is something I'm truly grateful for every single day that I said yes for that fact alone. And it's, like I said, it's nothing that I ever thought I could do with a side business that I love and that I have fun with. And then confidence. This has given me so much more confidence and just believing in myself, because it does put you a little bit outside of your comfort zone. And then that just builds confidence. And I'm not afraid, like I used to be, of speaking out about my feelings, or, because especially like in this virtual platform, you're able to just get everything out there and it just feels good. And I mean, and putting on jewelry boosts your confidence too. And so just all of it. And I'm a completely different person. And also, it's like we are surrounding ourselves with these smart abundance mindset women that we have here at Park Lane with our treasure tribe. It's just being around those kind of people, you naturally grow. And it's like, what's the saying? It's like if you the 5 people that you surround yourself with, though, that's the kind of person that you are. And that has really made me grow as a person. And it has even improved my marriage. It has given me, like I said, more confidence, which is noticeable. My husband notices it, my family notices it, and I'm a better wife, I'm a better mom, I'm a better daughter, I'm a better friend because of it. And also, it really helping others feels good. Having women join my team and helping them earn all of this income and have all of this success and creating a better life for themselves is really fulfilling. I mean, it's kind of selfish, but it's not, because it's like it feels so good to be helping others change their lives as well. And friendships. I mean, here at Park Lane, it's crazy how much friendships. I can't imagine not having some of these women in my life that I talk to every single day. And not only with our treasure tribe and our team, but our customers. Like my VIP group it's like my other family, because it's like I'm talk to these women all the time. I feel like I know them. I've never met them. They feel like they know me. They've never met me in real life. So it's just amazing what this virtual platform can do and how it can bring everybody together. Um, Also, something else, how it has impacted my life is traveling. I absolutely love traveling. It is one of my favorite things to do. And when I joined Park Lane, to be honest with you, I did not pay attention to the trips. I thought, I'm not going to earn a trip. Those are only for like the high elite people. Like, that's not me. I'm not earning a trip. I'm not even going to really pay attention to how to get the trip. And then, I think it was 2 months before a trip earning period was ending. I was looking at how far away I was, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I can totally do this! I can totally do this!" And I did. So we do 2 trips a year, and which is nuts, right? So we do 2 trips a year. And so far in 2 years, my husband and I, because we can earn a trip for one or a trip for two. And Park Lane has paid for my husband and I to go to, we've been to Aruba, we've been to Kona, we go to Cabo in September, we go to Paris next spring, and then they just announced our next trip, which is to Dublin, Ireland, and that will be in the fall of 2024. So now is the perfect time to join because the trip earning period just started. And if I can do it and come in with basically no sales, direct sales experience and earn these trip, my very first one, you can do it too. And women on my team that have very little direct sales experience, they've earned the trips too. So it is something that is totally doable. And Park Lane spoils us with all these different incentives on how to get it. And so if you love traveling, I mean, that in itself is worth it. Why I love direct sales. I never even pictured myself as a salesperson ever. When I was younger, I remember for softball, I had to sell beef jerky sticks. And I was so terrified of knocking on somebody's door that I literally ate them all and put IOUs in the bag, and my mom had to pay because I was so like, I'm not doing that. It made me so nervous. But the thing about it is, if you love it, which I love Park Lane jewelry. If you love it, if you're passionate about it, it's not salesy. You literally are sharing. You're sharing with your customers, like, have you seen these earrings? Like, how good are these? Look at what these pair with. You're not out there saying, buy this, buy this, buy this. You know what I mean? So you are just kind of sharing what you love, and that's what it feels like. And then also, our team has so many resources that help you. I mean, we have weekly trainings, we have our Sparkle conventions with an unlimited amount of training at our fingertips. We have all of these things to make you successful in this business. We have party scripts. We have people that create our graphics for us, and it is free, which is insane, right? So we have people that do our graphics for us. We have our script written out for us for parties. We have, like I mentioned, those trainings, and we have them twice. And plus, we have power hours, which are a daily kind of Zoom meeting with other stylists to kind of talk through different issues and then work on things together. So the training is something that I was not used to with my previous company either. And so plugging into these trainings and doing the things, like, they literally have things step by step written out for you. And so it really gives you all of the tools that you need to be successful. Plus, we have really supportive leaders here that are totally accessible. If you reach out to them, they will respond to you and they will help you. And it's not like they are too good for anyone. And so it really is a team and a community, and we all build each other up. And then also Park Lane, also, they give us so much tools to utilize. Like, we have something called Rich Rewards Club that if we sell certain amounts and we hit certain things, certain like sales goals or recruiting goals, they spoil us, and we can earn up to $1,000 a month in free jewelry that we can use however we want. We can use that to build our own things that we show. You can get things personally for yourself, or you can use them as giveaways or incentives in your VIP groups or giveaways for your parties. So they really make it easy to accumulate all of this jewelry. So you're not having to go and buy your giveaways, buy your products. And so we really get to earn everything for free, which is really cool. Why jewelry? It's easy and it's fun. So with jewelry, you don't have to worry about it fitting. It's going to fit. You don't have to worry about someone saying, oh, I only wear this kind of jewelry. I only do, people buy jewelry from everywhere, and so it's something that is very different from a lot of other direct selling companies. And like I said, it's fun and it's easy. I mean, that's why we're here, right? Because it's fun and we love the jewelry. So I absolutely love it. I mean, there you go. Also, Park Lane has a very abundance mindset with that rich rewards that I mentioned. Like I said, that is them allowing us to be our own CEOs of our company, make our own decisions with giving us that free product and letting us use it however we choose to. And plus, Park Lane has been around. It's our birthday month this month. They've been around for 68 years. So they really have things like nailed down. And it's not a brand new company that is just figuring things out. They know what they're doing. And then plus, how we're treated as stylists is so refreshing because we are given incentives to push forward. We are not having things taken away from us, like our monthly commission. We're not having to start over every month. We're given these free jewelry. They're giving us pieces that haven't released yet that we can show to our customers. They're giving us these trips that are easily attainable. They give us all of these things that we need, and they give us trainings as well. So it's it's really, like I said, refreshing to see all how amazing that we're treated here. Why now? Why not now? Um, I think when the most common thing I hear that people are hesitant about is time, which I totally get because we are all so busy. We all have families, we have jobs, we have sporting events, we have all of these things in life. But that's the best thing about direct sales is because you can make it and customize it to fit your work schedule. If you want to do one party a month, you want to do one party a week, you want to do 5 parties a week, you can do it. You can put as much or as little in as you want. And especially because we don't have that monthly quota or monthly sales goal that you have to meet, that makes it even more like, why not? Because you can do it on your own time. There's no penalties, there's nothing like that. And then, plus, like I mentioned, our team makes it super easy, which saves so much time. Having those party scripts available to us at a click and a click and a paste. Like it's that easy and so scheduling a party, it literally can take 5 minutes out of your day to schedule posts for the next day because we are given that script, because we are given those graphics. Um, and like I said, and that's what I love about it because I am able to do this from home with my dogs here. I love that I have no shoes on. I can just have my husband watch the baby at night if I do a show, or I can have my mom come over and watch the baby. So it's totally workable with however you want. And also, I'm going to let you in on a little secret is there is a program that we can utilize that where we can pre-record a live show and stream it into one of our Facebook group parties as if it's live. And so you could pre-record a video for the week and then you could throw it into your parties and you can be at your son's football game, you can be at your daughter's dance recital, you can be on vacation and you are still live in your party group working. And then you just follow up, message the people afterwards. It is a game changer. So trust me, if that is your hesitation that you're too busy, you really can do this and you really can fit it into your schedule. And the busiest women are the most successful. They are the ones, our top leaders here, a lot of them have very demanding full-time jobs. They have lots of kids. I mean, I have one, which is a little overwhelming right now. But some of these women have like 5 kids. I'm like, oh, but they are still super successful because of all of these tools that we have at our fingertips, plus just the passion and the love for doing what we're doing. So I mentioned that I came in with very little experience. And so this is something that you can totally do with very little experience. Because like I said, I've only been doing this 2 years and I've promoted 4 times. So if that's your hesitation that you don't have any experience, you can totally do this 100%. But if you do have experience in direct sales with a team, we have something that's called the Direct Appoint program, where you would, if you have, like I said, team experience in a prior or current direct selling company, then you can actually come in at a higher commission rate, which is really, really cool. It's like a job. Park Lane values if you have come in with a resume and you get paid depending on your experience. So that's something really awesome that we offer here as well. So if you have experience, it's definitely worth. What would happen is you would talk to one of our national recruiters. They would talk to you about your experience, and then they would let you know where you would fall into where our commission ranks lie. And it's no pressure. You can decide you want to commit, or if you still need to think about it, we'll still probably see you later. But anyway, so experience or not, you will be successful here. So what I want you guys to do is if you have any questions, I want you to reach out to your stylist who invited you tonight. Ask her any questions. She wants the questions because we want to help you answer the questions that's going to help you figure out if this is going to be the right fit for you or not. So, anyways, I really appreciate you guys listening to me talk tonight. And like I said, I can't explain how grateful I am every single day. And it kind of, when I look back, that kind of makes me want to tear up a little bit thinking that I said no. I said no multiple times because of just the fear of what people would think about me. And just the confidence that I have, and just that my husband notices it is nice, and that I feel like we've grown together more because he owns his own business as well. And so it kind of has brought us together. And now I understand him better, and we have better communication because my job is communicating with people now. And so it has brought us better communication. And so I am just eternally grateful for this opportunity, and that I said yes, and that I get to go part-time and be with my daughter and be able to take care of her more days than I thought I ever could be. So sorry. I'm just, like I said, grateful every single day. And if you have any questions, reach out to your stylist, chat with her, no pressure, just info. And I hope you all got a little bit out of this tonight. And I hope you all have a great rest of your night and hope to see you in our treasure tribe. All right, bye.